Hey there, Diane Conklin here, and I want to talk to you a little bit about decisions. Do decisions scare you a little bit? You know, those decisions that you have to make in your business as you grow, as you move through things. It can be scary, right? It can be that, geez, you know, this could make or break me. That's what we feel like anyway, so many times. We decide things all day, every day. You know, I know as an entrepreneur and as a business owner, like sometimes at the end of the day, something as easy as, you know, what do you want to drink? Do you want to go out or to dinner, or do you want to eat here? I just want to say, I don't know. I make decisions all day long. You decide. Whatever you want, I'll just do it, right? And I think we go through our days like that so many times. And so one of the things that I know about making decisions is that you have to commit. You know, we talk about never burn a bridge, right? Always have plan B. And I'm big on planning, as you know. But when you make a decision, I want you to think about your decision as, you know, no holds barred. I want you to make a decision with conviction so that you're not going backwards, so that you're not thinking about it later on, right? Make the decision, burn the bridge, cut off the trees, right? Look at the big ocean that you would have to swim to go back to where you were, and just move forward after you decide. We make decisions all day, every day in our businesses. We think about, you know, big decisions that we make about, you know, coaching. Who do we want to coach with? What events do we want to go to this year? Not to mention the decisions that we make about marketing. What are we going to do in our business? Are we going to launch new programs, products, services? They're big decisions for us as business owners, as entrepreneurs in our businesses. It's like, wow, you know, we're deciding things all the time. If we make the decisions like that, with that sort of like, let's decide and move forward, things will change. When you have that conviction, when you have, I call it posture, right? When you have that posture about you, that you're not questioning your decisions. Now again, I'm talking about making good, educated decisions, not flipping a coin and saying heads yes, tails no, right? But good quality decisions about what you're doing in your business. It's amazing how it changes things. One of the things that we have to decide for most of us as entrepreneurs, coming up, it's the fall season. There are a lot of events and things that we'd like to go to, people vying for our decision with, you know, a lot of times in these instances, we make decisions with our wallets, right? We pull out our credit card and we make a decision with our wallet. We do it all the time. I love attending events. I love networking. I love going to these things. And for me, it's always, you know, I have a tendency probably to go to too many of them. And so, you know, there's so many decisions that we have to make in our businesses. Ultimately, success, your success as a business owner, is really about that. It's a decision. Here's the great thing. You get to make a decision every day, every minute if you need to. You can recommit every day. One of the things I love about being human, don't tell my friends I said that because they all think I'm alien, is that I can recommit every day. Every morning when I wake up, before I put my feet on the floor, I can recommit. I can make a new decision. I can be thankful and grateful and all of those things, but I can make that decision, right? And I've said this before, you may have heard me talk about this. The reason that I have such longevity in my business, the reason I've been doing this for 15 years with a good level of success and continue to grow every year, is that I don't know where my finish line is. I don't know when my time is up. I don't know, you know, when the floodgate might open bigger than it has for me. And that keeps me going. That keeps me moving forward. That keeps motivating me. That keeps my drive alive. And one of the things that I have coming up is I'm doing an event called the Implementation Coaching Event. It's going to be totally different than anything I've done, because what I'm finding is, you know, a lot of people do the same event over and over again. I'm an entrepreneur. I get bored like you do, right? But what I've done is I've taken everything that I've done and everything I've learned from other people's events over the course of the last few years, and I'm going to put it all together in one really cool event. I'm calling it the implementation coaching event. Not because I'm going to teach you how to be an implementation coach. I'm going to coach you on how to implement and get stuff done fast in your business so that next year is the biggest year you have. You want to create that $1 million business? I'd like to share with you for 3 days in November here in Atlanta, where you're going to sit down, roll up your sleeves, and actually implement and get things done. I'm going to teach you some fast cash strategies so that you can make money while you're here. You'll get a laser coaching session with me. We're going to actually implement and get your $1 million business planned and on paper so that in 2015 it happens. I'm even going to give you the resources to do it. Come and stay for all 3 days. I'm going to gift to you 30 days of virtual assistant services to help you implement and get things done. Imagine walking out the door, not having to worry about how am I going to do all this? The plan is all there. You've already started to implement because you decided, because you made this decision to come to this event, then you decided to go and work through the things that you never managed to get done in your business. Imagine being in a room now with people who are actually qualified to help you, almost like individualized coaching for 3 days. That's what we're going to do. Check it out. If you have an interest, fill out the form below, and if we still have seats available, then I will definitely get back to you and let you know. Or if you want to know more about the event, simply go to implementationcoachingevent.com. All the details are there for you. I'd love to see you make this decision like you make every decision in your business with conviction that this is the thing to move you forward. I'm Diane Conklin with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. We'll see you next time.